Okay, so when we come back, we want to look for this window here that says Transit Center, because this is where all the buses stop at. Alright. I think this is where you used to go into JCPenney, but that's closed now. Well, it's the biggest mall in Pennsylvania, but it sure has a small entrance, doesn't it? Well, it says mall entrance. Let's head on in here. Doesn't look like much yet, but over here is the big mall. Alright, this is gonna be fun. Let's go exploring. Oh, there goes the elevator. It's got gold doors, marble all around, little plant things here. Actually, I think this used to be a fountain years ago. Yeah, that's where the water used to come out. Pour down into there. Thank you, sir. Used to be a view before they put that big screen there. Thank you. This is a beautiful place, isn't it? I love big skylights like this. What kind of food they have here? A fireplace in the food court. That's different. Ooh, I like this setup with the round booths here. Subway over there. Over here we have Five Guys. I wonder if they're open today. Five Guys is open, and let me tell you, Five Guys makes the tastiest French fries in the entire world. Very good. Wow, it's really bright and sunny in this section. This part was added later in the mid-90s. What we were just in with the food courts, that was the original part of the building built in the 60s. This one's much newer. That's not the newest, though. Such a gorgeous building. So Nordstrom is this way, along with Bloomingdale's, Macy's, and even Marcus. These skylights are so colorful. here, there's Nordstrom. I just can't get over this magnificent architecture. Okay, here's a map of the entire King of Prussia shopping complex. We started here at this bus stop. We came down here. There's Primark. And down here's Five Guys, where I found those delicious French fries. Here's that glass elevator where we first started. And here's Zara. Now we're on the upper level. Here's Zara again. Now we're over here by Nordstrom. Later on, we'll check out the Shake Shack. And everything else. Oh, candy and ice cream store there. Now in that bottom corner where it's all round. So what do you think? Are we having fun or what? I'm having a good time. I'm just sitting in a lounge chair right outside of where Lord & Taylor used to be. They went out of business during COVID. And I'm right underneath another magnificent rotunda. It's got some green in it. And I stopped to sit down here because I had to delete a bunch of pictures in order to get the rest of this video on here. So I freed up a whole bunch of space, so now we can keep going. Let's see what else we can find. Years ago, before they built the connector mall to connect the Plaza and the court, we're in the Plaza right now, you used to have to go across that walkway there and cut through Macy's. That was before they built that big expansion in 2015. We'll get to see that very shortly. Okay, this might not be real neon, but still pretty cool. While the entrance to Lord & Taylor is empty, they're using this wall as sort of a place where you can stand there and take a souvenir photo of that logo there, King of Prussia. It's got all these little silk plants here. This is different. You don't often see a neon sign that's this overgrown that's still lit. Another one of the fancier department stores here, Neiman Marcus. For a second there, I almost thought that was the 80s Boscov's logo, but no, it's some kind of sculpture there. It's the right color to be 80s Boscov's. Untitled. Bronze, 1995. Yep, 95, that's when this was built. Spectacular. Everything else has been completely whitewashed, but at least the skylights are still colorful. Oh, it's cool. You can see your reflection of the other sky behind us. Kind of like the one train station, but this one has a lot more class. Little plants that are getting wet. I think they're real. Yeah, I think they are real. Once towards the back would certainly get enough water for the splashing. So yeah, I'm having a fabulous time here. We've seen almost everything, I think. Just a few little twists and turns, so I'll show you a few more things yet. And yeah, this place is huge. This place is bustling. It's nowhere near being considered a dead mall. It's very much alive. And this is the third largest mall in the United States, and it has more retail space than any other mall in the US. Because Mall of America and American Dream Meadowlands, they're very big, but most of their space is like amusement parks, like indoor amusement parks. This one is all retail, lots of fancy stores here, and so yeah, it's a very interesting place. It's a very beautiful building, lots to see, lots to do. I'm having a fun time. I like this fountain too. Even part of the roof is glass. These railings here are left over from the 90s. Instead of the basic glass ones, they had this little green design here and this interesting stone. Just goes to show how things were a lot more colorful 25 years ago than they are now. But they decided to keep this part, so that's good. All of the finer malls have a Forever 21 store. I'm not 21 anymore, I'm 27, but here it is. Well, it doesn't look like the Center Court of Park City because it doesn't have that tower in the middle. But it looks similar on the outside. H&M, another popular store. And Children's Hospital of Philadelphia sponsors this playground. And again, this is parts dates back to the 60s. There's older skylights up there. I was a little disappointed when I saw that Shake Shack no longer does dairy-free milkshakes or ice cream. But as we were coming in, I saw a sign over here that says that Cold Stone Creamery makes something out of silk almond milk. Let me try that. Cocktails. A little thick, but it's pretty tasty. It's a non-dairy milkshake with almond milk from Cold Stone Creamery. Right over there. Like you just said, of course, the bookstore is closed today on the day that I come here. I don't know. It's a cool independent bookstore. I wonder if they'd be interested in selling Meet Zoe Richards. We'll do that someday. The Dick's Sporting Goods and the Primark's downstairs. That building used to be Sears. We have a little hidden walkway to a haircut place. Look at those old floors. Those are definitely from the 80s. I don't think I've ever been back here in this little hidden alleyway here. Looks like an old entrance. This is definitely original from the 60s or 70s. Whoa, look at that floor! Yeah, this has not been updated in like 30 or 40 years. A little hidden entrance. There's that parking garage over there. I had no idea this was here. I'm guessing there used to be plants in there. Yeah, this is really neat, a little hidden retro entrance. And this is right between Primark and Dick's Sporting Goods on the west side of the mall. It's got its own little skylight and everything. This is cool. Here's a picture of what that fountain in the center court used to look like. It used to be a lot more elaborate. That little bird bath thing on the top with water coming down. All those little waterfalls. I guess they're trying to oversimplify everything now. Minimalist. I mean, the new one's kind of nice, but that one's amazing. Although even in this picture, you can tell it's kind of starting to rust a bit. Getting harder and harder to maintain, probably. The old logo for the Plaza. It just says King of Prussia now. They don't really use the names the Plaza and the Court anymore so much because it's all one mall now. Oh, will you look at this? When I was a little kid, this was one of my favorite parts of Park City. They used to have an ice cream truck just like this. Buttons. Oh my gosh, it has a credit card reader now. You used to have to put coins in it. That yellow button used to be the start button if you put the coins in. Oh, they updated this one too. The old spaceship. Still have these here. That's incredible. These are exactly like the ones they had at Park City when I was young. And they're right outside the toy store. That's convenient. I wonder what those horns are at the top of the elevator. They look like loudspeakers. But I wonder if they were used for like the alarm bell or something. Kind of weird. I wonder if it used to chime for the clock. What time is it? It says don't even know if those clocks really work anymore. Well, that was good. Just letting the phone charge again. Fortunately, a lot of the seating areas here, this little lounge benches and sofas, have little charging stations right next to them. I'm very glad I brought my charger, because taking all these pictures and videos is certainly taking up a lot of battery. But I'm having fun doing it. I hope you're having fun watching it. Here's the upstairs entrance to Neiman Marcus. The entrance to Bloomingdale's looks like Boscov's, but isn't. The artwork on the mall entrance to Neiman Marcus looks like Boscov's, but isn't.